Today on Monet Artistry TV, boy have we got a topic for you. You're not gonna believe it. This topic shakes me to my core. Okay, I'm just joking with you. Thanks so much for checking out another one of my videos. Monet Everett of Monet Artistry, hairandmakeupblog.com, monetartistry.com, and bridesmadeup.com. I have been so blessed to be getting so many likes and subscribers to my channel. I greatly appreciate everyone viewing my videos. But the number one question and comment that I always get is, what type of hair color do you have? Did you color your own hair? What hair color is in your head? So since so many people have asked me about my hair color, I decided to do a video about my hair color. In this video, I'm going to help you choose your hair color and show you how I chose my own hair color. When choosing hair color, there's only a few things that you really need to take into consideration. If you're going for a complementary color, meaning one that looks the most natural on your hair color and with your skin tone, and one that best suits your features, the first thing you want to find out is if you are a cool or a warm person. You can do this either with jewelry, deciding do you look better with gold jewelry or silver jewelry, or I have another trick. Aluminum foil is your friend. You want to have one normal piece of aluminum foil and one gold piece of aluminum foil. Put it up next to you and decide, do you look better with cool tones or do you look better with gold tones? Cool or ash, warm or gold tones? Which one? Which one? Which one? Most would argue that I look better with gold tones or warm tones. So when I choose my hair color, I always choose a more honey or a gold type of hair color, whether I'm deciding to go blonde or a lighter brown like I did for this video. To help you further understand, celebrities, Christina Aguilera likes her white blonde or ash blonde. Carrie Hilson, she stays more in your cool or ash tones. She made her ash blonde really popular and looked absolutely stunning on her. For brunettes, Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls, she makes her cool brunette looks absolutely stunning. For a more warm tone, somebody like a Britney Spears, she usually keeps her hair with a gold blonde or what you would consider to be a California blonde. Looks beautiful on her. Beyonce is usually a warm tone blonde or brunette, whichever one she's in the mood for. And I can't think of another celebrity off the top of my head with a great warm brunette color, but I will have a photo up for you. This young lady right here. She gives a great example of a warm brunette. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I color my hair, the decolorization process, and how I pick a toner and how I apply the toner. You'll see step by step. Please post any comments or questions that you have. Remember, Monet Everett, hairandmakeupblog.com, monetartistry.com, and hairandmakeupblog.com. Stay tuned. In order to start off this highlighting process, I'm going to need my metal rat tail comb, my aluminum foils, and my duckbill clips to help me to hold the hair in place. Notice that I part my hair on my left side, your right, and I'm choosing to only lighten the top crown of my hair, so I want to neatly section out the hair that I'm going to lighten, and I'm choosing not to lighten the hair that's held back into the ponytail. Jeez, look at those roots. What I just held up was the decolorizer, and that's how I'm going to lighten my hair. I'm starting off by taking really fine sections of my hair, and I'm going to lay that really fine section over the aluminum foil and apply the bleach all the way up into the root. But I'm making sure not to get it on my root. I don't want any of those ugly bleed spots. That's really bad to have those. So notice that I'm going as close to my scalp as I can. Then folding the aluminum foil to separate it from the rest of my hair. You want to make sure to have really neat sections, because at that point, if your sections aren't neat, sometimes you pull hair into a foil that you don't want to pull it into. Since I like my highlights really nice and thick, I'm doing another slice highlight right behind the first highlight that I've done. Notice that I am only lightening the hair that has not already been lightened. Okay, so I've left out a small section of darker hair. That is what's going to give me the dimension. If I had chosen to just lighten this whole section of my hair, it would look really thin and fine. Notice, once again, I'm making sure to only get the hair that is dark. If you bleach hair that has already been lightened or colored, you are going to have hair that's in really poor condition, and I like to keep my hair as healthy as possible. At this point, I'm bringing the hair further, the highlights further over. Actually, I'm still lightening one section there. At this point, I'm bringing the highlights further over. I like to make my highlights look like they're going horizontally across the head. To me, it just gives me the look that I like, which is thicker highlights. It gives me fuller looking hair. That does not work for everyone. My hair has been lightened, so at this point I'm putting the toner on it. And this toner will sit on for about 30 minutes. And the only thing the toner does is get the highlights to the exact tone that I'd like for them to be. The hair that is lightened will pick up the tone. The hair that has not been lightened will just receive a great amount of shine. So it's not going to hurt anything for me to put this toner all over the hair. It's not a permanent color. It's not a bleach or anything like that. And it helps me to have great shine. I'm cross-checking because you never want to leave any hair out while you're applying a toner. Color will always tell on you. Check it out. Okay, so I hope you found that video fairly easy to follow. One of the first things you probably noticed is that in the video when I was coloring my hair, I was only coloring my natural unrelaxed hair, and yes, I did throw in some hair extensions. If you're interested in seeing how I matched up the hair extensions and my natural hair color, I did a separate video on how to color your hair extensions to match your hair color, so you can go ahead and check that out. You may have noticed that I did some pretty thick highlight slices. That's just personally how I like my hair color. I want you to notice that I did back-to-back foils. So when you speak to your hair colorist about how you like your hair color, just make sure that they're not tossing a lot of hair into one foil. That will not be a good result. So I know a lot of you would like to do your own hair color at home, but this video was not made to promote highlighting your hair at home. It's just a quick synopsis, and it makes it easier for you to be able to speak with your hair colorist about how you like your hair color, and it also shows you an idea of the color family you'd like to be in. That way, when you go speak to your hair colorist, you'll be on the same page. And before you ask, yes, there are warm reds as well as cool reds. So here's a picture of a warm red. Here's a picture of a cool red. Hopefully you found this video informative. Please like or subscribe. Monet Everett of hairandmakeupblog.com, as well as monetartistry.com and bridesmadeup.com. I'm looking forward to all your comments and questions. Have a wonderful day.